Are you moving the camera? Hello and welcome to MHBN broadcast. We're here today. We're broadcasting Mauldin versus Jailman girls basketball. Starting five for Jailman is Janiyah Haggard, Lanaya Boyd, Rebecca Haddad, Gabby Pierce, and Zanisha Hayes.
Number two, Lauren Weber. Number three, Reagan Berman. Number 21, Samaya Grimes. Number 11, Asia Austin. And number 23, Delaney Adams.
And Delaney Adams is such a presence, senior year. And honestly, once it's your last year, you kind of just have to put it all out there. We see just how big of an impact she really is. And I don't expect many people getting by her in the paint, especially with this man team looking kind of small.
Yeah, the Showman's definitely looking more like shooters and probably not going to be able to get down in the paint to make too many layups this game. Starting five for Mauldin will be Lauren Weirman, Reagan Bolden, Shia Austin, Tamaya Grice, and Jelani Adams.
Yeah, and some keys for the game from Marcos is, attack that paint, number one. Clearly an advantage there for Mauldin. Number two, in transition, make sure that you keep the ball. We see a lot of turnovers for the Lady Mavs, and I think that's very important because this man team looks kind of fast on transition. So just be able to take care of that. And lastly, just make sure you move the ball around well. Always try to attack that paint because attacking that paint opens up those three shots that we need, And if you have a wide open shot, take it.
Yeah, and tonight's definitely gonna be a treat. We're watching number 9, the Lady Mavs, take on Jailman at number 7 tonight in girls basketball, and the tip-off is coming up. And Mauldin is going to win the tip-off, and taking it up is number 3, Reagan Bolden, and has Lauren now passing it over to number 2, Lauren Weirban, taking the shot, and it is not good. Taking it up for Jailman is number 3, Jakaya Mack. Looks to the right, passes to the right. And right back up top to number 12, Lanaya Boyd, and then back up to number 10, Janiyah Haggard.
Mauldin doing really well playing that 2-3 zone beautifully.
And in the corner, up top to Gabby Pierce, and then over to the left corner, back to Janiyah, and up by number 10, Janiyah Haggard, and it's good for Jailman ladies.
And that's what I'm talking about, shooters. We saw them warming up those shots, and they'll take those any day of the week.
Taking it up is number 11, Shia Austin. Passing it over to number 2, Lauren Weirban. And tries to get into the paint, could not, and it is now a fast break for Jailman. And she slips, and it is travel on Jailman. Mavericks ball.
But look, it was a 2-on-1 there, and that's just what I'm talking about. You can't lose the ball because then in transition, it's a 2v1. Very easy. Fortunate by Mauldin there.
Yeah, Mauldin definitely got lucky on that run. And taking it up is number 11, Shia Austin. Asia. Oh. And throws over into the corner to Reagan Bolden, and then over. Oh. And it is put up by number 11, Asia Austin, and it's not good. Jailman goes up for the layup, and it is good by number 23, Gabby Pierce.
And already Mauldin taking an early timeout, 5-0, and Mann's just looking faster. They're looking more efficient on the shot.
I mean, I will give it to them. Jailman does have us in the rankings at number 7, and we are at number 9. But definitely, this Mann team definitely should be making better contact with the hoop at this point. And I mean, they've been warming up for about an hour, and they've taken some shots. So hopefully they're getting used to the ball and they can make some shots on this after this timeout.
And the shots that these girls have been taking, 2 air balls.
Yeah.
You got to clean that up. And if you're gonna airball, get a rebound in there.
Yeah, that's another thing. You got to crash the boards. Our center's not doing that well right now with getting the rebound, and she definitely has a height advantage. So we just need to start stepping up, and we should be good. Taking it up is number 11, Asia Austin, looking to the left and passes it to the right to number 22, Kennedy Kilgore. Then she tries to get in the paint, and it is not a completed pass. Taking it up, number 12, Lanaya Boyd.
Turnover.
And
Travel.
it is a travel by Jail Man, and it is now Lady Mavs ball.
But once again, I see that Mauldin's trying to attack that paint, but it looks like the center is just surprised when she gets the ball. Something we need to fix up there. A couple mistakes.
Yeah, definitely. Taking it up, number 11, Asia Austin. Looking to the right to number 22, Kennedy Kilgore. Brings it to the paint, puts it up, and it is an air ball. No good. Puts it back up, and it is no good. Bringing it up for Jail Man is number 3, Jakaya Mack. Goes straight up for the floater, and is an air ball. No good. Number 23.
Holy cow.
Gabby Pierce kind of taking away through there, and it is no good.
And Jelani Adams with her second rebound of the game. One offensively, one defensively. What a presence.
And Mavs look to the left for the pass to Asia Austin. And they look to the left to, and there's a foul on Jail Man. Number 22, Rebecca Haddad, and number 23, Jelani Adams will be taking these 2 shots for the Lady Mavs.
That's what you got to do. Feed Jelani Adams. When she puts it up, it either goes in or she draws a foul. Now you got to make no mistakes at the line. First shot, not good.
Hopefully she can take her time and get the second shot in.
You know, Jelani Adams has been working this offseason really hard, and she's just trying to elevate her game, and that's what she's doing. She's a leader. Putting that shot up here. Second shots also won't go, but keep taking those shots in the paint.
Taking it up is number 3, Reagan Borden for Jail Man, and a pass is incomplete, and it is Lady Mavs. Oh, actually, it is Jail Man ball, and Lauren Werbin is throwing it in. And they inbound it, and number 12, Lanaya Boyd gets the ball and makes it a turnover, and is now Lady Mavs ball.
Good defense by Mauldin there, really trying to. Man was trying to force it there, and it just didn't work out. So now here comes Asia Austin dribbling it down the court, looking for options.
All right, and not really too much. Gets it back to Asia Austin, and almost was a turnover. Great look into the paint, and unfortunately got hit by Jail Man and was not able to put up the shot. But they did get the ball when it went out of bounds, and they are inbounding it right now. Gets it up top to number 21, Tamaya Grice, and it is shoots and is no good. There's a foul on the Lady Mavs. I think it was Lauren Werbin with the foul.
And Mauldin's taken 7 shots, and 3 of those were air balls, 4 of those were breaks. You can't.
Yeah, our shooting game is definitely not good right now. I'm not gonna lie, Jail Man was pretty hot at the beginning. They're not really right now, but definitely watching the warm ups. So definitely gonna come back and they're definitely gonna be making some more shots.
I like the only thing I could say that I like for the Mauldin is their defense.
Yeah,
they're making defense. It hard for Mauldin. For Mann.
Number 22, Kennedy Kilgore puts up a shot up, and it's no good.
He got a rebound now.
Number 3, Reagan Borden takes it out, takes a shot, and it is a brick, and it is no good for Jail Man. I don't know if that was white, but
and then
definitely take that for Lady Mavs. Bringing it up is Asia Austin, getting a bit at half court. Passes it to the right to number 22, Kennedy Kilgore. Kilgore passes it to number 23, Jelani, and dishes it out to the right to number 2, Lauren Werbin, and puts up a 3, and it is good. Number 3 to 5, Jailman.
We're about one of the best shooters on the team, and really, oh, it looks like that was a carry by Mann.
Yeah, that looks like a travel to me, or actually not travel, double dribble.
It looks like a double dribble.
Well, that's what a carry is.
Yeah.
But Lady Mavs taking it up. Number 11, Asia Austin. Looks to the left to Lauren Werbin. And back to Asia Austin and puts it up, and it is no good. Number 23, Jelani Adams with that shot. Doing a great job getting in the paint. It is now tied up for Lady Mavs. Gentleman with the ball. Number 3, Jakai Mack dishing it out to number 20, Caitlin Bowling. And Jailman puts up the shot and the 3, and it is good. 5'8", Jailman. Taking it up, Asia Austin. Dishes it out over to Reagan Bolden. Very well covered. Gives it to number 21. And then number 23, Jelani Adams doing a great job in the paint, getting it up there and making the shot. Every time she's gotten in that paint, she's done something. Either fouled or gets the shot off. Number 3, Reagan. Number 3, Kaya Mack taking it out, dishes it out to the right, and dishes it back to the center. Number 22, Rebecca Haddad with the shot, and it is good.
Both teams shooting it out right now. Really great in transition. Mann, Mauldin as well, putting up shots, feeding Jelani Adams.
Number 3, Reagan Bolden with the ball. Passes to number 21, Tamaya Grace. And there's a shot up, and it is no good. Jelani Adams is doing a great job down in the paint with 6 points so far and 1 foul. She's been doing great in this paint. Great contribution to the team. And just out to the left.
So, man, and that's a wide open 3.
Mann is definitely taking their time and taking their advantage with these shots outside when they're wide open, because definitely this team is a group of shooters. Number 11, Asia Austin taking it up. And Reagan Bolden puts it up, and it is no good. And Kennedy Kilgore, number 22, with that shot down in the paint, and it is good, making it 11-12, Jailman. Number 20 for Jailman, Caitlin Bowling, taking it up, dishes it out to the right, and then back up top. Number 23, Gabby Pierce, and dishes out to the left for a wide open jumper, and it is no good. Taking it up, number 11, Asia Austin with a fast break, and kind of slows up, takes her time to reset. Looks to the left to Reagan Bolden. Reagan Bolden dishes it straight into the center and then out to the right. Great look by Mauldin. Number 22, passing it to Jelani Adams, and Jelani Adams makes that 2, putting the Mavs ahead for the first time in this game. Great job by Jelani Adams, who I think has 8 points so far this quarter.
Mann's trying to hold on the ball here.
Wide open in the left every time. I got to give it to him. And it is going to be the Lady Mavs ball.
No, it's going to be man ball.
It's a man ball.
Yeah. They got a tip there.
Oh. It is Gentleman ball. Number 20, Caitlin Bowling, passing it in for Gentleman. She looks up top to number 3, Jakiah Mack. And Jakiah Mack is kind of holding it. She was when they were coming up, and Gentleman's not really doing too much. They're kind of running out the clock right here. And number 10 passes it out to the left corner, and it is no good. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. With these Lady Mavs, Gentleman 13-12 with the Lady Mavs up by 1 point.
And just like I said in the beginning of the game, feeding Jelani Adams in the paint. She's put up 8 points already.
Yeah, and she's had that foul. I mean, Jelani Adams, got to get it to her. She's pretty much carrying this Lady Mavs team to right now being ahead with that 5-0 at the beginning, straight off the bat in about 30 seconds. And now it's 13-12.
But you also got to make sure that with Jelani Adams attacking that paint, Werebon's going to be open for those wide open shots for the 3. And you just got to make those in.
Yeah, but they were not at the beginning, and they could not get the contact with that.
That's true.
So it's a good thing. Honestly, if they can just keep on doing that and getting straight in the paint and getting it every time, they'll be up by a great amount by the end of this game.
The reason that it's so close, in my opinion, is Mann has these wide open shots, and they know how to shoot. You can't let shooters shoot, and that's what they're letting.
Yeah, every time this left corner coming up the court, Jail Man has a wide open three, literally every single time. And they take it every time, and half of the time they're making it, and half of the time they're not. Number 3, Jakaya Mack taking it up for Jail Man in the start of the second quarter, dishing it over to Janai Haggard, and going over to the left, great coverage, and back up to 23. Number 3, Jakaya Mack going up for the floater, and it is good. 13-14, Jail Man. There is a press by Jail Man right now. Mauldin was able to get inbound Asia Adams with the ball, and she gets it taken over, and then she kind of presses and it gets it back out, but it goes out of bounds. Jail Man ball.
Asia Austin playing with a little bit of frustration there, loses it in transition.
Number 3, Jakaya Mack taking it up for Jail Man. Looking over to the left to Gabby Pierce. Wide open shot for 10, Janai Haggard, and it's no good. Taking it up is number 2, Lauren Werber.
Werbon gets a screen.
And number 21 with the number 2, Lauren Werber with the shot is no good. Asia Austin passes it over to Bray Franks, and she passes it to number 21, Tanaya Grace, and she puts it up and it's no good. Jail Man now with the ball. It's on the left corner, in the left corner and back up top to number 3, Jakaya Mack. And then down in the center to number 22, Rebecca Haddad, and the shot is good.
And that just makes it look effortless. So here comes Mauldin.
Number 2, Lauren Werben coming up with the ball.
Calling her play out.
And there's not much luck for this team getting open. Oh, pass it straight to Kennedy Kilgore with the jumper from the left side, and it is good for 2 points. Down by 1, Lady Mavs. Passes it up top to number 10, Janai Haggard, and then back over to 22, Rebecca Haddad, and then right back to Janai Haggard. And now Janai Haggard with the ball passes it out to Jakaya Mack, and Jakaya Mack's shot is good for 3 points. 15-19, Jail Man. Again with the press, Jail Man. Taking it up, number 2, Lauren Weirben. Goes straight in, looks for the pass, and Ray Franks was not able to make contact with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover on Mauldin, Jail Man's ball.
Doing good, man.
Rebounded by Mauldin.
Mauldin ball. Kennedy Kilgore taking it up and now passes it over to Lauren Weirben. Lauren Weirben heavily contested and looks like she's calling for a screen, and she gets the screen and she passes. Oh, great connection by Jelani Adams. She did that screen, got right out into the center and got that ball and straight up. Jelani Adams doing a great job this game with these quick and easy points in the paint.
And if you ever want to see how to do a pick and roll, just look at Jelani Adams. Perfect example.
Yeah, that was a great example. And number 22, Kennedy Kilgore, I think, with the foul on. Huh? What? It was Asia Austin actually with the foul on number 22, Rebecca Haddad. Rebecca Haddad taking her 2 shots, and the first one is no good.
A little bit of a weird shooting style, but everybody does their own thing. Whatever works.
Mauldin with a lot of subs there. I think it was 3 people in, 3 people out. Second shot by Rebecca Haddad. and it is no good. Rebound by J.O. Man, number 3, Jakaya Mack. Dishes it over back to Rebecca Haddad. Rebecca Haddad puts it up in the paint, and it is good for 2 points.
Mauldin starting to use a small formation.
Number 2, Lauren Weber taking it up for Mauldin. Goes to the left, passes it to number 11, Asia Austin. Asia Austin gets pushed out, and it is a turnover for Mauldin. Man ball. Number 3, Jakaya Mack inbounding it to number 20, Caitlin Bowling. Caitlin Bowling taken up. Dishes it to Rebecca Haddad. Then it is over. Rebecca Haddad puts it up, no good.
Oh my!
And number 3, Jakaya Mack with a rebound. Great body, I got to say, for J.O. Man down there, and it is no good with her jumper. Number 2, Lauren Weirben taking it up. Passes it to the left to Asia Austin. Asia Austin not really paying attention, and it is a turnover from Mauldin. J.O. Man ball.
And there's been 2 mistakes here. Back-to-back offensive rebounds by Mann, and that's why you're losing. And then when you get the ball, miscommunication, completely another turnover. Right now, clearly Mann is winning the turnover battle, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know what it is with Lady Mavs tonight. They cannot. They have the height too, and they just cannot get their body down there, and they cannot get the rebounds tonight. But that's all they really got to do. If they can do that, they've got this game on lock. Personally, because they're doing great with getting Jelani Adams in the paint, getting those easy 2 points, and if they can do that and get those easy 2 points and have that height and get it down low, they should be good.
Good call.
Number 10, Janaya Haggard for J.O.Man taking 3, and it is good.
3-pointer good by Janaya Haggard.
And Mann not afraid to shoot the ball.
Man, also not afraid to press. Number 2, Lauren Weirben having a tough time getting it down the court. Gets it past the half, and it's contested Jelani with the screen. And there was a foul on J.O.Man. Number 25, Ella Davenport will be taking these 2 shots from Mauldin.
Good way to attack the paint once
That was on Janaya Haggard.
That was a great look. Yeah, that was a great look by Mauldin.
Right now, it's a 7-point game, but we get these 2. And these 2 to 5-point game.
Yeah, and the first one's good. It's now a 6-point game.
Asia Austin checks in for Lauren Weirben.
Asia Austin will be going in for Lauren Weirben.
And Asia Austin's been having a rough night by her standards. One of the star players, but hasn't made any points. Let's see if she turns it up.
She definitely has had a couple of great assists though in the paint to Jelani Adams.
Yeah.
It is now a 5-point game. Ella Davenport showing out and getting those 2 points for the Lady Mavs. Lady Mavs forcing a turnover, and it is now Lady Mavs ball. J.O.Man with the press, and Asia Austin was able to get the ball, heavily contested, going fast break down the court, and it's getting kind of pushed. Resets and looks around to see if she can pass it to.
Oh, what a move.
And Asia Austin is doing a great job getting the ball, moving around. And there's a travel on the Lady Mavs. J.O.Man ball. Inbounding is Jakaya Mack, and it gives the ball to number
I'll take a water.
24, Zanisha Hayes. And then Jakaya Mack with the ball, pushes it into the paint, and the shot is no good. Tries to save Jakaya Mack trying to save it for J.O.Man with the out of bounds, and she could not get the ball, and it is Mauldin Mavs forcing the turnover.
And in the second quarter, let's try to turn it up, Asia. Let's try to create something. You're giving a lot of assists. I want to see some points from you.
Jelani Adams taking it up the court, looking for Asia Austin. Asia Austin looks down. Oh, if that would have been connect, that would have been an easy 2-point. As I said, Asia Austin is definitely looking for these great assists, great passes. She's realizing that her shooting game's not too good tonight, and she's definitely helping out her players get those shots in, and it's affecting the Mauldin team very well. in a
She's
good
one of
way.
the leaders of this team, and as long as she's on the court, Mauldin's always got a shot.
Number 20 for Zanisha Hayes with the ball for
Look at
Man.
look at
The
Asia
ball
Austin.
is on the ground. There's a pile up. It is going to be jump ball, and it's going to be Mauldin ball.
Possession arrow means the ball will go Mauldin's way.
So now Mauldin down by 5. I say this is when you attack the paint. Attack the paint.
should be
Maybe get
attack-
an and one.
They should be attacking the paint the entire time in this game. But
Good call.
number 11, Asia Austin taking it up, heavily contested. I see that elbow. That should be a foul, personally. And Kenny Kilgore, actually, Jelani Adams with the ball.
Ooh.
And there is a foul on number 30 for jail, man. Nadia Carter. Thank you.
Look at the size difference.
Number 21, Tanaya Grace passes it to 22, Kenny Kilgore. Big thing, and steals it back. Kira McKinney, and bad pass, and is now back to Jailman's ball. One thing that this Mauldin team has to look at is not forcing these passes. That's why they're turning it over probably the past 5 times they've had the ball.
We're losing it in transition, and that's what we can't be doing. Man,
So if we can make connection, we'd be up right now.
look how well Man swings the ball across. There, clearly, Jelani Adams just disrupting. Here comes Asia
Fast
Austin.
break for Asia Austin. Puts it up, and it is good. 21-24 with 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
And we needed that. Asia needed that.
Number 10 for jail, man, is Naya Haggett taking it up. Heavily contested by Asia Austin. Dishes it over to number 20 for Zanisha Hayes. And it's back to number 12, Mia Boyd. And then dishes it to Jakaya Mack. And then it's over to number 30, Nadia Carter. And then passes it to Jakaya Mack. For the shot, it's no good. Number 4, Sierra McKinney taking it, passes it over Asia Austin. Asia Austin is on fire right now. For the first time tonight, she's doing a great job putting this Mauldin team 1 point away from being in the lead. And that Euro got absolutely covered by. It was honestly pretty disrespectful to Jailman what
We
they
got
just
5 seconds.
witnessed.
If I were
Number 21, Tamaya Grace with a great block from Mauldin. 23-24, Jailman with 5 seconds left in the second quarter.
Coach Selma, I want to call a timeout here. No, she's just gonna get Jelani Adams. You got 5 seconds. 4.
Oh, I think that was personally that was like a foul.
Shoot the ball.
Oh,
Wasn't bad.
that
I
was
think she got a little late there.
It was a little late. It wouldn't have counted, but that was a great shot from half court.
Oh wow, that's what I was talking about with Asia Austin. Put back-to-back 2 points to make it a 1 point game going into the half. And you know, all the momentum is on Mauldin's side right now. You really got to respect these veterans that Mauldin has. Jelani Adams single-handedly been putting up, I think, at least 10 points.
I think it's been more like 12.
Yeah, she's insane.
She's doing a great job.
And then when
tonight.
Jelani Adams becomes a problem, she opens up those shooting lanes for Asia Austin.
Yeah, and Asia Austin at the end of this quarter did a great job putting Mauldin right back on this board. 23-24 at the end of the quarter. These have been 1 point games. Both the times it's been the quarters ended. The first quarter, Mauldin up by 1, and the second with Jailman up by 1.
And you know what? If I'm the coach of the Lady Mavs, I would be pretty pleased with how my team performed.
Especially, there was definitely the hiccups in the second quarter.
Yeah.
But their defense was great. They came back, and they're doing a great job, especially with Asia Austin. Personally, for the first 9 minutes of the quarter, she was just dishing out to her teammates, doing a great job of looking for those passes, even though all of them did not connect. Definitely great opportunities, and Asia Austin at the end of this game doing a great job of connecting with the hoop for some of the first times in this game. Definitely a great job connecting and getting those points on the board and getting the score at the end of the quarter in the last minute to make it 23-24, making it a 1-point game for the Lady Mavs.
And that's going to take us to the halftime, and we'll be right back with the halftime Field Research Group halftime show.
In about 3 or 4 minutes.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back.